morning, guys. It's me, Brandy, and I am going to do a little collab video with my friend Tyra Nicolee on we've been friends for the longest on Instagram, and recently we both restarted our YouTube channels up, so we decided to do this little collab video on YouTube. We are basically using the same brands of products on everything, and then I chose her shadows for her look that she's doing, and we're going to be using the ColourPop stonecoldfox palette. Looks like this. So she picked my shadows and I picked hers. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for you. And then we are also using specific other products. So we're using Tarte Shape Tape. We are using a drugstore foundation. We're using the Morphe bronzer. We're using Alamar Cosmetics blush. And I want to say the last thing that we chose was IBY for a highlight. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. That is what we're doing. And then I'm going to show you guys the eye colors that she chose for me. A little bit about Tyra. She's been fairly successful on Instagram, and she actually also runs a shop on Mercari, and I purchased items from her on Mercari. So she's extremely honest, and I would say probably brutally honest, and she's a sweetheart. We have different makeup styles, so we both chose different colors for each other for the eye palette, and we really want to try to do like a holiday glam look. So please do me a favor, if you are not subscribed to Tyra already, please go over to her channel, which will be linked down below, and yeah, go ahead and subscribe to her channel, watch her video, and if you're new here, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Brandy, and I'm gonna go ahead and swatch out the eye palette, and let's see. So she gave me Luxe, which is this one. She gave me Enigma, which is this one. She gave me Ghost Town. Where is Ghost Town? Ghost Town. Bold Type. And the last one is Truffles. So those are the shades she gave me. And this is going to be a pretty look. So I am excited to see what I can come up with this. Let's see if I can. Oh, I might not be able to get that off before work. Alright, so I am going to use other makeup products as well, just because we didn't choose like a primer, we didn't choose a serum for our face. So those things I'm just gonna go ahead and just use really quick. It's not going to be, you know, like anything. I need to put a primer on my skin, especially because I'm going to be using foundation. And you guys know I haven't been using foundation lately, but I'm going to today. All right, let that sink in for a second. How are you guys doing today? I'm gonna do primer. And the primer I'm using is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. See, it looks like this. So next I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape, which this has seen better days. This will probably be the last time that I use it. How are you guys doing? Anything exciting going on in your life? Like I said, I've known Tyra for a few years. She lives in, I want to say she lives in Florida. And her types of videos are like, there's a lot of how to grow your Instagram, a lot of advice and tips. And then she also features her sister on her videos, which is cool. And she's just a sweetheart. Oh, and one other thing that she does that nobody else here on YouTube, including me, is she doesn't edit her footage. So whatever you see, whatever she films, that's what you get. You know, she doesn't edit out any of the mistakes or anything like that, which is really cool because a lot of people here on YouTube, including me, they don't do that. They edit out all the mistakes, and I mean, I don't edit out all the mistakes. A lot of times my mistakes are pretty funny, so I leave them in. But like a lot of the stuff, like if I cough or I sneeze, I usually edit that out. All right, another thing that we didn't agree on is contour. Oh shoot, I forgot to do foundation. So one thing that we did agree on, foundation. So we both wanted to do like a drugstore foundation, and I really don't have, we don't have the same one. This is new, even though the top is messed up. So we don't have the same foundation, so we just settled on a drugstore foundation. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. foundation, and this is in the shade Sand. And that should be more than enough, considering I don't use it normally. And that e.l.f. foundation is really good. I got it for $6. And then if you decide to use, like say you want to buy something from e.l.f., I will put my my link down below, and then that way if you want to save $5, you can use my link and it will give me money off, but I mean you get $5, so that's great. And I don't know if that's like $5 off a certain amount of money or what, but you get a $5 coupon. So say you wanted to try out this e.l.f. foundation, it's only like $6. I mean, I don't know if that's how it works. Maybe you have to buy like so much money. But I know with e.l.f., if you buy $15 worth of products, you get free shipping. So there is that. And there's quite a few things with e.l.f. that I really like. And there is and there's my foundation. I haven't done foundation in a long time. So we'll see how this looks closer to the end of the day. Oops. I'm dropping stuff. So now I'm going to use that Tarte's Pro Glow contour palette, just so I can get some cheekbones going. So there's that. Alright, next I'm going to do my bronzer, and this bronzer is Morphe and the color is Debutante, and I'm going to use my contour brush for this powder as well. You know, bronzer is not something that I use very often. I do like bronzer, and I used to use it a lot when I used foundation on my face, because it's a good way to, you know, just put shadows back into your face. I'm gonna put a little bit up here. Let's warm up my forehead a little bit. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender over the bronzer on my neck. Just make sure that it all got blended in. Alright, that's it for bronzer. And now for blush, I'm going to use this one on the end. It is called Toasted. Toasted. I really like LMR blushes. I feel like they're pigmented, but you can still blend them out. And I know that she is recently coming out with new blushes. I won't be getting them. And not because I don't like a formula, but because you saw in my blush video, I've got more than enough blushes. I don't need more. I do not need more blushes, probably ever in my life. Okay, so I'm gonna do my highlight last. But I'm gonna start with the Stone Cold Fox. I am gonna prime my eyes with this Trish McAvoy primer. And I don't know if I have much of this left. If I do have a lot of this left, I will be surprised, because I've been using it for the most part every day. But I figured this is more drugstore than my Anastasia Beverly Hills one. So I know Tyra says that she uses concealer on her lids, and I do not use concealer on my lids. I just use primer, but I do not set my primer. So I'm just gonna go right in with, I'm gonna use these 4 brushes. So I've got the blending brush from Lab 3, and this is a crease brush from, I don't remember. I don't know if this is a crease brush. And this is a small blending, or a small detail crease brush. And then we have my trusty shimmer picker-upper. Now the only shadow that I have that she gave me that's even particularly close to a shimmer is Truffles. So I think I'm gonna try to use that as a shimmer. Okay, so I have Luxe, Enigma. I think I'm gonna do Enigma first. So there's Enigma. And I'm gonna put Enigma in my crease. It's a light color. I would say it's pretty close to my own skin color. I mean, but you can see it. It is there. So we've got Enigma first. Alright, maybe I will try to do like a fox eye. Alright, so we also have Ghost Town. And I think I'm going to put this here on the outer edge. And kind of fade into the crease. So I've only done this fox eye one other time, and from what I could understand, the key is to have most of the color, the darker colors, on the outside of your eye. So that's why I'm picking Ghost Town for this outside. And I think I'm gonna take bold type underneath. I am going to take Lux in the inner corner. And Lux is just like a really white matte shade. And I'm going to take it right on the inside too. And I'm also going to put Lux on my brow bone. I'm going to take that big fluffy blending brush and I'm going to blend those two shades together. Alright, I am going to go back into Ghost Town. And I'm going to blend a little bit more in this corner. Taking that big fluffy brush and I'm kind of blending out this outer edge. Alright, so now I'm going to take truffles and I'm going to place that right here, just for a little bit of sparkle. So normally I would spray shimmer shade, but this isn't really a shimmer shade. It's more like a matte with shimmer in it. I'm gonna take that truffles on my finger. And I just press it on my eye. Okay, where was I? I am gonna take that Ghost Town on this tiny detail brush and I am gonna put a little it's not fox eye, but I wanted just a little bit more definition right in that area. And then I'll put a little bit more Lux right in my inner corner. The shades are really pretty, like just creamy shade. Okay. I got quite a bit of fallout from that glittery matte shade. Alright, so that is that for the Stone Cold Fox. I used all the colors. I think I'm going to use this IBY highlighter in, I think it says Presence. That's pretty. So let's get my little Moda highlighting brush. It's the one that I use almost all the time. Oh, that's so pretty. Goodness. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. I think I need to use that one more often. I'll put a little bit on my nose, a little bit on my lips. That's so pretty. Okay. So I think, I don't know if it's against the rules or not, but I hope it's not against the rules. Well, I'm going to say it's not against the rules. I'm going to take a little bit of that highlight, and I'm going to layer it on my inner corner over that white shade, just to get a little bit of glow. Alright, so now I'm just going to finish up my makeup. I am going to put this, oh, I don't want to put that one. I'll put this one. And it's just a white, like a cream colored liner. That in my waterline. It's such a pretty color. And I know it's weird, it's just an Ulta Kohl Eye pencil, and it's in the color I can't read it. It's in this pearl color, but I can't read it, so that's great. And then I'm also going to use maybe this one, this black eyeliner. I'm gonna put this on the very edge of my lash line. and I'm just gonna take a flat-ended angled brush here. And put that on my lash line. And this is a Rimmel later. Next I'm going to do my brows. I'm not going to do anything I am using the Essence Lash Princess. This is another item that we didn't decide on, but I figured I would just use my favorite drugstore. That is this one. I also didn't decide on a lipstick. I'm gonna go with this Exquisite by Mocha Cosmetics. And that is my holiday glam look with Stone Cold Fox palette and the other agreed upon items. Let me know what you think of this look down below. Also, thank you so much, Tyra, for doing this collab with me. I appreciate it so much, and I think you are awesome. And also, thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you for following me and on Instagram. Also, thank you for subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.